Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for the watch. I'm your girl, Miss K. If this is your first time coming across my channel, welcome. So this is not really the intro, but it is, right? It's just me coming in with a quick disclaimer before you actually watch the video of my son reacting to one of my favorite movies, The Godfather. Okay, so first I want to let you know we recorded this last year sometime, okay? And to be honest with you, it took me forever to finally edit it because I was intimidated by how long it is, like 3 hours and some change, okay? Also, being that The Godfather is one of my favorite movies, this show called The Offer came out a few years ago, and I was so intrigued by this freaking show because it was really showing the making of this movie, and I just thought it was brilliant. I became in love with Francis Coppola and just his style of directing and how he made a big thing happen with a small budget, and it was very inspiring for me as well. And so after watching The Offer, which was on Paramount, I believe, I went deeper down the fun rabbit hole, and I watched this video on YouTube with Francis Coppola explaining all the details that went into making this movie, including how he would make one of the scenes look like daylight. And so I explained this to my son throughout this movie. If there are certain scenes that I wanted to geek out about, please forgive me, but I am forewarning you right now that that is what you are about to see in this video, okay? I hope you guys enjoy this reaction of my second son watching The Godfather. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for the watch. I'm your girl, Miss K. If this is your first time coming across my channel, welcome. Please be sure to subscribe if you like the vibe and hit that notification bell so you know when I upload more videos like this one. Today, guys, we are going to be watching for the first time. Actually, it's not my first time watch. Once again, it's this guy's first time watching the legendary movie The Godfather. Okay.
Let's go.
Mario Puzo. Director is Francis Coppola. Oh my gosh. Amazing movie. Of course, a lot of y'all already know that. This young man doesn't. He's about to be cultured. He's about to find out. And the reason why we're actually doing The Godfather is because, as I told you guys before, we recorded his reaction to Scarface. He's freaking in love with Tony Montana. And now he's taken a liking to Al Pacino. So I'm like, listen, if you love Al Pacino now, you gotta get to know him a little more, see his range and all that, and see how different Michael Corleone is from Tony Montana. Okay? All right. Without further ado, because we are not about to make this intro long, because the movie is long enough, isn't it? I got my glasses on deck because this light will not be harming my eyes. And we are ready. Are you ready to be cultured?
Let's get it started.
All right now, let's
I don't
get
want
it
to do too much talking. I want to do a lot of watching.
Can you hear? No.
Okay.
Can't hear. Oh my gosh.
See that?
Yo, brother, what is you doing?
That's the stuff I don't like, y'all.
Yeah, I know, brother. We gotta have our own mics and things. Get it together.
The Godfather. Wait.
And I raised Madora in the American fashion. She found a boyfriend. She kept her honor. So they beat her like an animal. Now she will never be beautiful again.
Why would she be beautiful again? Is she dead? Or is she just ugly?
I went to the police.
Let's see.
Why did you go to the police? Why didn't you come to me first? We've known each other many years, but this is the first time you ever came to me for counsel, for help.
I gotta stop. I have to tell you something about this cat that I learned. I have to. This cat that he's freaking petting was not a part of the script. It was a stray cat that came along during the filming, and he freaking picked it up. Okay, guys, so let me get my facts straight. So I remembered it a little bit incorrectly. So what actually happened was, yes, it was a stray cat that was not originally a part of the script, but Francis Coppola, he found the cat and decided that he was going to place it in Marlon Brando's lap, right? And, just going to see what happens. And then Marlon Brando starts to pet the cat and all that, and the cat's purring and things of that nature. So I just thought that that was dope, and it just continues to show how awesome Francis Ford Coppola really is. When I learned that, I said, oh my gosh, I seen this movie so many years ago, and I just learned that like probably 2 years ago. I said, wow, it's so many
I
amazing
heard
things.
Don Corleone's name a lot. I heard Michael Corleone's name recently, but I heard Don Corleone a lot.
Yeah, this is
And
the
I'm
Don.
not gonna lie, off already, I like his voice.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I can feed you to my dogs.
Yeah.
I'm not scared of you. For my friends, they're gonna shoot you. He got that straight, like he really doesn't fear anything.
Right. That's
like
the Don right here.
Come on, Don.
So you hear how he said, why did you come to me first? Because you want me to delete somebody, but you already got the cops involved.
Exactly. So now it's too late.
It's too late, stupid. Because then if these niggas, oh shoot, I'm sorry. I mean,
no, these niggas, go ahead.
Stop.
You can say that on YouTube.
No, stop. I don't care. I don't want to do that. All right? I'm trying to be a lady. So, I don't think Brooklyn be coming out too much. So if these folks turn up dead, what you think they gonna do? They gonna be looking like, come on now, bro. He ain't stupid.
Now you come to me and you say, Don Corleone, give me justice. But you don't ask for respect.
Oh.
You don't offer friendship.
It's deeper than that. He like, you coming to me for favors, you don't even put in the time, bro.
Said you come into my house on the day my daughter's to be married and you ask me to do murder.
That cat is cute.
That is not justice. Your daughter is still...
I hear him purring.
And the scum that ruined your daughter would be suffering this very day.
Here goes your answer. Right. Daughter just ugly.
Be my friend?
How you know
Plop the cat. Right, that cat comfortable.
Godfather.
Someday, and that day may never come, I'll call upon you to do a service for me. I want reliable people, people that aren't going to be carried away. I mean, we're not in spite of what this under.
So he gonna do it now. I thought he wasn't gonna do it because of, what I said.
Wait, he didn't, there's no price? He didn't give, it was no money, he just said he's just gonna ask for a favor one day?
Yeah, that's what it sounded like. Friendship, all that. That was the Undertaker that just left. That's why he said, I might need a favor from you one day. I hope that time doesn't come no time soon.
What is an Undertaker? I don't
know like the
Undertaker
people
from wrestling.
Like the people that deal with dead people.
Are those the ones that like carry the body or something?
They're basically the ones for the I would say a mortician pretty much. This is daughter's wedding day, okay? This was the scene I was telling you about, how the daylight was being lost and then he made it work.
This one?
Yeah, but this is real daylight, but there's a scene that I'll show it to you when it comes. What, the dancing?
Yeah.
They be having fun at the weddings from different countries. Oh my gosh. You're like, don't be taking pictures. Are they gonna break it? Oh, took the film out.
It's part of the wedding. No Sicilian can refuse any request on his
That's why he came to him. Ooh. That's why he was mad about it.
Oh, he can't decline it?
Yeah. You know how they be like, if you pregnant, you can't, not you, but you can't say no to a pregnant woman if she asks. They say you can't, as a Sicilian, you can't decline a request on your daughter's wedding day. That's messed up. I'm sorry, there got to be some type of, stipulations. There got to be some type of clause. I don't know, but I don't like that. That ninja came to him on his daughter's wedding day to ask that. But he made him call him Godfather first. He probably wouldn't have did it if it wasn't his daughter's wedding day.
Don Corleone, I am honored and grateful that you have invited.
So a fun fact with that guy who's saying he's practicing, that was something that really happened.
What, him really practicing?
And they caught it and they just left it. He was rehearsing his lines. Ew.
Goddamn FBI don't respect nothing.
They sure don't. I'm coming over here writing down people's.
Come here.
What you call it? He gave him money for the camera. He broke it, gave him money. Okay.
Well, they're not terrible guys.
Who? Sonny and them? I mean the mob.
Sonny and them. The ones that broke the camera.
That was his son, Sonny.
You want Enzo to stay in this country, and you want your daughter to be married.
See how everybody keep coming to him?
You understand everything.
Wow.
Mr. Hagen.
Would you want to be in this position of power?
Yes and no.
Try to be a masculine child.
This is the scene that I was telling you about.
Oh, it's dark out.
He's a very scary guy. Name is Luca Brazzi. He helps my father out sometimes.
Yeah, definitely don't look dark. Like 6 p.m.
Yeah,
Like a counselor,
True.
advisor. Very important.
he just said consigliere. Gotta know what that is. Counselor to the family.
I am honored and grateful that you have invited me to your daughter's wedding.
Negro, you can't remember that?
And the loyalty.
Didn't Sonny tell her to get them kids?
I want to go to something Italian.
Right?
Something. You go hard.
Yes. Hey.
Please, Michael, tell me.
He offered him $10,000 to let Johnny go. But the band leader said no. My father went to see him, only this time with Luca Brazzi. He signed a release for a certified check of $1,000.
Tag. So we went from 10,000 to 1.
How'd he do that?
My father made him an offer he couldn't refuse.
What was that?
That either his brains or his signature would be on the contract.
Now you like that? Why is he telling her this? I'm sorry, if my father's like that, I'm not telling you my business.
Right.
I'm not doing that. Where you're not gonna know these things. You need to be a part of the life or something.
That's my family, Kay. It's not me.
It's like a little weird to hear him talk so clean.
Calm, right?
Yeah.
He's an educated guy. He's a freaking army vet or whatever.
Even the clean look, like the clean face.
Mm-hmm.
He must be younger.
Yeah, he was.
Don looks a little like he look old, but he looks like he's like got makeup on. Like he looks like he's a young person in an old person's body.
Yeah. He did some extra stuff. I think he put something in his mouth.
Chin. Yeah, it looks like that.
Yeah.
I'll take care of it.
Look, I'll take care of it. You see that? That's what
I said, tell him to come.
that's what Tom was trying to tell him. He only here because he probably got in trouble again. You know what I mean? Because he said he ain't been here in 2 years.
How are you, Fredo?
Oh, when it's the wedding, you can't say no.
Mm-hmm.
This is my brother Mike.
He's gonna say, "How you doing?" This is my brother Mike.
He's drunk,
What an
obviously.
idiot.
This man out there, he won't give it to me. The head of the studio.
What's his name?
Why does he want to,
What's his name?
well, I guess because that's his godson, so he's like, whatever. It's up, regardless. See, I don't like this, because this not your wife, Sonny, you bastard.
Wait, Sonny's getting married to Sonny's getting married?
No, the sister's getting married. Or he over there banging another chick. Or his wife is out there already.
Months ago, he bought the
Like,
rights
you
to
didn't
the
see her
show.
telling, well, you're not going to get used
Oh,
to
when
the
she
face.
do the side stuff?
Yeah. It'll take you a minute to get used to the characters. We got time.
You can act like a man! What's the matter with you? A man who doesn't spend time with his family can never be a real man. I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
Brains on the paper.
Yep. Or your signature.
What time does my daughter leave with the bridegroom?
Where's the bridegroom?
He was there. I'll show you.
We give him something important.
Never. Give him a living, but never discuss the family
You
business.
hear that?
If there's nothing else, I'd like to go to my daughter's
Yeah,
wedding.
seriously. Sheesh, she busy man today. And he only got one daughter, so this is the one and only time people could do this. Line it up. Here goes the husband right there.
Let me lay it on the line for you and your boss, whoever he is. Johnny Fontaine will never get that movie.
He got a racial slur for everything. Wow. Look at that house.
This is still in California?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Very nice.
Why don't you say you work for Corleone, Tom?
That is beautiful.
Running in trying to bluff me.
I don't like to use his name unless it's really necessary.
Look. Now he know. He found out who he is. Now he got respect.
How everybody know Corleone?
My man get around.
600.
Reputation.
Paid that kind of dough for a single horse. Cartoon.
Aw, beautiful.
I'm going to put him out to stud. But this is one favor I can't give him.
Never asked a second favor.
You hear that? He's something else.
Now you get the hell out of here! And if that goomba tries any rough stuff, you tell him I ain't no band leader.
Oh, he heard about him.
Mr. Corleone is a man who insists on hearing bad news immediately.
I would be worried. Yeah, I would be worried. I'm sorry. And then he said he never asked a second favor after he was refused the first. Like, basically, I'm done with you. And he mad hostile too. Now get the hell out of here. Like, what are you doing? Tom is mad calm. He ain't raised his voice.
Right.
He ain't, like, what are you getting like that for?
He got a freaking Oscar over there.
He sure do. This guy's big time. Look at his headboard. Wow.
You would like a headboard like that?
Nah, but it's cool.
I like the silk pillows.
Mm-hmm.
You don't gotta sleep in no do-rag or nothing.
That's true. Might have to invest. They do say sleep with silk pillows and stuff for here.
What's going on?
Right.
Oh! Disgusting.
Mm-hmm. So I don't remember, but I think they said they had to use a real horse head or... Yeah, don't quote me, but there's something about that horse head that I learned from watching that show, The Offer. So I'll find out.
I don't even think I could do a scene like that.
Right.
Yeah,
They had a hard time.
We eat horses.
They had a hard time like
Yeah.
finding a horse head or something, they said.
He's known as a top narcotics man.
Santino, what do you think?
There's a lot of money in that white powder.
So his name is Sonny. He's known as Sonny, but his father always calls him Santino. That's his
There's
actual
more money
name.
potential in narcotics than anything else we're looking at. If we don't get a piece of that action, we risk everything we have. I mean, not now, but 10 years from now.
So you think narcotics is a good business to get into for these guys?
No. Seems like they're already up.
Mm-hmm.
I need Don Corleone, those politicians that you carry in your pocket.
What is the interest for my family?
Is he still alive?
First year, your end should be $3-4 million.
Stop looking at your phone. I told you this movie you gotta be locked in.
I'm locked in. I can just hear it.
I must say no to you.
If you're worried about security for your million, the Tatalias will guarantee it.
Oh, are you telling me that the Tatalias guarantee our
Wait
investment?
a minute.
Looking at him like, what? Boy, shut up.
Congratulate you on your new business. I know you do very well, and
But no.
what's the matter with you? Never tell anybody outside the family what you're thinking again. What's this nonsense?
It's from Johnny starring in that new film.
He got what
That's
he
how that
wanted.
worked.
Yep.
Go to the Tatalias, make them think that you're not too happy with our family, and
They don't question nothing. They just do.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you want for Christmas?
Oh, just you.
Mm-hmm. Look at him living a regular old non-criminal life. Putting his vest on. Happy golden days. Bon Natale, you know what that means?
No.
Merry Christmas. I learned that a long time ago. Not from this movie either, just in general.
Ooh. How did they know?
Mm-hmm.
This is for the heroin business.
I mean, they must have realized that he was sent there to pretend like your
Was that the
questions
same
and
people that
gold.
they had a meeting with?
Yeah.
About the heroin.
Mm-hmm. That's
Yeah,
Soloso. He said, make it look like I'm unhappy. You're unhappy with the Corleone family, blah, blah, blah. But it didn't work, obviously.
Better, Fredo. I'm gonna buy some fruit.
Okay, Pop.
Okay. So he has 4 kids. Mike, Sonny, who's the oldest, Fredo, and then the sister, and then Michael. Michael's the youngest.
Did they just not showing Fredo?
No, he been in there. That's the one that was like, nice to meet you. I'm your brother. I mean, this is my brother.
Oh, yeah.
Freaking dummy. Freaking idiot don't even know how to get the gun ready.
That's done?
Yes. Damn, man. You missed
I know. I'm looking at it, but I'm just
I'm just saying you missed like the whole reaction, basically. You didn't even know it was him.
No, I knew it was him. But I'm saying, like, why he, like, takes so long to get his gun out?
Him?
Yeah.
He's a freaking idiot. Over there, like, clearly he's not that dude. Clearly he's not.
There's no way he died, though. He dead.
Mike, would you like me?
Watch it.
Michael? What's the matter?
She saw it that fast.
Word is out in the street, he's already dead.
Take it easy.
Why?
What's your mouth?
What's done is done. And don't lose that famous temper.
What did he write? Was it 8:50?
No, I'll wait.
You heard what he said?
3 hours?
He said, don't lose that famous temper of yours. What's done is done. But everybody know about his temper, which is not good.
Sonny was hot for my deal, wasn't he?
See that?
And you knew it was the right thing to do.
That's why Sonny shouldn't have opened his mouth in front of him like that.
Sonny will come after you with everything he's got.
Let me worry about Luca.
He ain't even Luca already gone. So they killed his hitman first, then they went after him. Trying to be strategic.
He's still alive. They hit him with 5 shots and he's still alive.
So I didn't spoil it for you.
He still might end up dead. I don't know.
I was just basically going by what his mindset was. It was like, in his mind, he killed him, and he's still trying to get help from somebody that was like his son. Like, it's audacious.
It's all over to kill all those guys.
Hey, stay out of it, Mickey. Do me a favor.
Mickey.
You get rid of him, everything falls into line.
He said, stay out of it.
Damn it, Mickey. Do me a favor.
See what it is.
He was the one that was supposed that called out sick.
Yeah, hang around. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I want you to take care of that son of a bitch right away.
I keep trying to call Luca.
What the hell is this?
That means Luca Brasi sleeps with the fishes.
Never mind.
Well, think about it while you're driving, will you? I want to hit New York
He
sometime.
got a slimy face, though. That's the one that was sick, and he just magically not magically, but all of a sudden you're sick on the day of an assassination attempt for your boss.
Hey, pull over, will you? I gotta take a leak.
Oldest chick in the book. Especially in these movies.
Pull over, I gotta take a leak. Taking an opportunity to really pee. Damn. Wow. And he wanted him to move over to the other side. He didn't want him in back of him. You noticed that, right? He already felt suspicious. He's like, hey.
Leave the gun. Take the cannoli.
That's supposed to be like a famous quote.
Leave the gun, take the cannoli.
Yeah. Famous quote, leave the gun, take the cannoli. Damn, shouldn't have sold him out. He hurt her.
Yeah, I know.
What's wrong with Ben?
Yeah, I can't talk.
Stop trying to force it.
Yeah, I'll see you tonight.
Hey, can't you say it?
Mm-hmm.
Why do people act like they need reassurance all the time?
I don't know.
Send some bodyguards with him, all right?
No, I'm just going to the hospital
Never
to see
mind. Send
Pop.
somebody with him.
Oh, he'll be all right. Solos knows he's a civilian.
All right. Be careful, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Could you imagine Joey talking to you like that? Yes, sir. Got way more respect back in the day for older siblings.
When will I see you again, Michael?
I don't know.
It's showing Michael a little more. He about to turn up some.
They are showing him a little more. Michael got a lot on his mind, you could tell. And he's sending her back too, like, I don't want no distractions. Go back to New Hampshire, Kate. Because before this, it seemed like all he was doing was spending time with her, right? I mean, for every time you saw him, you saw her. So, and this is something that I'm picking up right now. I'm not just like saying it out of realizing it before. Hospitals back in the day looks crazy.
It's a lot of cheese. Disgusting.
And it's that kind of sandwich with coffee too. That's crazy. Somebody got a strong stomach. Well, it's black coffee, so I guess it doesn't matter. No milk or nothing, no cream. This looks like an apartment door.
Might be.
He's at the hospital.
Like in real life.
Oh, you mean in real life? It's, I don't know. Aaron, you could be right about that.
Sonny, Michael, I'm at the hospital. Listen, I got here late. There's nobody here. You know my father. Men are coming here to kill him. Now help me, please.
My father.
Go. Hurry up.
Hurry up.
And it's crazy because it's like you can't trust nobody in this situation. Sheesh.
There is trouble. I stay here to help you. For your father. For your father.
For your father. For your father. He looked suspicious though, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, Enzo. I like that name. I've always liked it.
Lie here, Bob. I'll take care of you now.
Oh, he got his you saw him blink.
I'm with you now.
Oh. Beautiful for your kids to protect you though. Very nice. Oh, we got tears. And it's 3 of them too.
Smart.
You did good.
Poor Enzo. I ain't gonna lie. For Baker, he looked like he got it in him. He's scared as heck. He's like, what the heck did I get myself into? Hurry up. Need me a smoke.
What's the Turk paying you to set up my father, Captain?
Stand him up. Stand him up straight.
Wow.
Ain't no way you got hit like that.
People think Sonny got mad. We hit Bruno Titalia 4 o'clock this morning.
Sonny, can't be doing stuff like that, stupid.
Your father would want to hear this. This is business, not personal.
They shot my father. It's business.
Even the
and
shooting of your
rats.
father was business, not personal, Sonny.
That's true.
What do you think this is, the army where you shoot them a mile away? You gotta get them close like this. Bada bing! You blow their brains all over your nice Ivy League suit. You're taking this very personal. Tom, this is business, and this man...
He sounds so stupid.
He said this is business. He's taking it very personal.
Honest cop. A crooked cop who got mixed up in the rackets and got what was coming. We have newspaper people on the payroll, don't we, Tom? They might like a story like that.
They might.
Tom listening.
All right, you shot them both. Now what do you do?
Sit down, finish my dinner.
Come on, kid. Don't fool around.
Don't be stupid.
Pretty goddamn bad. Probably all the other families were like...
He a G.
That's all right. This has got to happen every 5 years or so.
Comes with the territory. Clemenza. He talking regular too. Like this is the life. Like, yeah, you go on vacation, we'll take all the hell. We're the ones that's got to deal with it.
Too much of a risk for Mike. Maybe we ought to call it off, Sonny.
So why doesn't he just blast who's ever in the goddamn car?
Too dangerous. They'll be looking for that.
So Lotso might not even be in the car, Sonny.
Yeah, Sonny.
I ain't never hear him yell this much. Like you were saying, he was calm. Ever since what's his name got shot, he been this.
Who, Tom, right? Because he's dealing with him. Freaking Sonny will make you lose your mind because he's impulsive.
Crash out.
Yeah, that's he's like shooting whoever's in the car. Like what if he's not even in the car? What if your target is not even in the car, but you want to shoot folks? Gosh, he's testing his patience, you know.
Or better still, you ask for permission to go. And when you come back, you come out blasting. And don't take any chances. 2 shots in the head apiece.
Damn.
2 shots apiece.
Right. We see how Clemenza give it up. See, he got to go away after that. Aww.
I mean, I hope you're not a hothead like your brother Sonny. You can't talk business with him.
And I was about to say, too, like, why all of a sudden he want to talk to Mike? Mike not even in the business. But he answered it. Because before he wanted to do business with Sonny, but he's like, I ain't too much of a freaking hothead.
You know, New Jersey?
Maybe.
Where are they supposed to be going?
To the restaurant.
But where?
I don't know.
Remember where Sonny said it was?
I don't know. I don't remember where, but I know it was a restaurant.
He said it was in the Bronx. Oh, you see what they did?
What? U-turn?
They got rid of the tail. This dude Soloso, I'm not gonna lie, he type smart from everything we've seen so far. Everything that the Corleone family...
He knew they was being followed, or he thought?
He knew. Or just in case, you know. He clearly did his homework about the Corleone family and how they get down and everything. He been countering, for real.
Italian food in this restaurant.
Good.
So it is the same restaurant, though. Just got rid of the tail. Very uncomfortable. Awkward. How you expect it to be, though, this dude tried to kill his father. It's not gonna be friendly.
Hai sapere che chi ti è successo tra me e tu.
What the heck?
Are you serious?
Io hai un grosso rispetto per tuo padre, ma tu padre.
You gotta be kidding me.
It's your fault. You gotta turn the caption off.
The caption was on when he was talking to Luca.
Yeah, but that was different. Different scene.
Lo sai.
Let's see. Because this cannot... this cannot happen.
Maybe we're not supposed to know.
Yeah.
Come si dice?
Como se dice, I think means how do you say it?
I'm not that clever.
Sure you're not.
All I want is a truce.
I have to go to the bathroom.
He's going to the bathroom too early.
You gotta go, you gotta go.
I guess he just don't want to keep talking to the dude. Like, I'm tired of this. Look, he still... See, he talking about he not that clever. He is.
First him, he's clean.
He is clever. He's not stupid.
I've raised 1,000 young punkers.
He's like, ain't nobody getting over on me. Look at his face. See how he's kind of panicking? Well, not really panicking, but he was at first like going like that. Kind of looking here and looking there.
You couldn't find it in real life?
They told him, somebody, the director or whoever said, move, like put it somewhere where he can't like readily put his hand in there and get it. So they wanted to get like a genuine like panic reaction from him. And that's why he's kind of like... And he was already kind of like a little bit nervous actor.
Cool.
Isn't that crazy? Really cool. I love it.
Let's go. Handle it, Tony. I mean, Michael.
Tony. Handle it. It's not that many people there either.
Tu padre sta male.
He wasn't supposed to come out and sit down, though.
He's having second thoughts, probably.
Siete finiti?
That's the perfect time.
Mm-hmm.
Two.
One time.
Two. Give him one more. Why is he still moving like that?
For real. Them people just looking too, like, what? He didn't do 2 shots, and he dropped the gun.
He was supposed to drop the gun, though.
And he said it's not traceable and all that. He gave him 2 shots. He must have had, I think he had a tiny bit of personal feelings against the cop.
How do they know it was an organized crime? Like, how do they know that?
Because the FBI is just all on their behinds. Linked with drug rackets. Police captain, yeah. Remember he said they're going to deal with a lot of the backlash? Wow. They smiling. People are getting deleted, obviously, as you can see. When he said it's going to get pretty dang bad, this is what he was talking about, I guess. Clearly. He's sleeping at night, though. Returns home. He home.
Why are they putting that in the paper?
Right. Just telling all the business. So they bringing him home and it already made the paper? I don't trust stuff like that.
Like it's in the paper before he went home?
Yeah, because it's like you're letting people, like if he obviously has a lot of enemies. I mean, they didn't say on his way home though, so.
He go home like that. I'm thinking he walking out the hospital or in a wheelchair. He barely making it.
It's too much going on. They probably like, listen, let's get him home.
I love you, Grandpa.
Oh my God, shut up.
Here we go with another crying baby.
The grandfather.
Right.
Go on.
You see how they kicked him out? Get out of here. Carlo is the sister's husband. And the father already said he can't be around the family business. He can't like have nothing important to do but give him a job. Uh-oh.
It was Michael who killed Sollozzo.
You don't like it? Tag, I felt that disappointment.
You didn't want him in the game.
That one hurt. It's like, tag.
Things are starting to loosen up a little bit. If you go after Tattaglia, all hell's gonna break loose. Let the smoke clear, Pop, and negotiate.
Let the smoke clear, Pop. Ooh.
You know, niggas are having a good time with the...
Excuse me?
My fault. What you just said?
I don't remember that. How dare you?
Papa never talk business at the table in front of the kids.
Hey, shut up, Carmen.
Hey,
don't you
wow.
ever tell her to shut up. You got that?
Niggas out here just talking rude like that in front of these people.
You know, Sonny, Tom, I'd like to talk to you maybe after dinner.
We don't discuss business at the table.
He always do that. Somebody tell him what not to do, then when somebody else does it, he says it to them. Like, boy, shut up. Same thing about when Tom was telling him it was business, it's not personal. And then you try to throw it on Mike like, oh, you're taking this very personal, Mike. Listen to this sound. You're gonna hear this sound again somewhere. Even when like other shows try to make fun of the guy, yeah. It's the music.
It's almost like Spanish.
Yeah.
Who is he?
Don Tomasino. I guess he's in charge of keeping him safe while he's there. And he like, how come you stand so far away from the house? Like, you know, and your father's enemies know that you're here, so it's not safe for you to be doing that.
How do they know that?
It's crazy.
There's no technology.
They got eyes everywhere.
Italy?
Yeah, they got eyes everywhere. And inside men too. That's why you can't trust nobody.
Is he really Italian in real life?
Al Pacino?
Yeah.
Yeah. Take me to America. Everybody want to go to America.
Ma vado su per la montagna.
Is that his girl?
Whose girl?
Oh, then never mind.
The guy's girl?
No, I don't remember what she looked like.
His girl is
Michael's
white.
girl.
They're in Italy, so they damn sure ain't his girl. His girl's white.
Why she look at him like that?
It looked like it was like love at first sight, or she was attracted to him or something. And he was attracted.
It looked like they have past history, and he left him for the white girl. That's what it looked like to me. Because why would she store him off like that?
I don't know. I could listen to Italians talk all day. There's no girl like that in this town.
Must be his daughter.
Tell him to come here. Look, he giving, what kind of energy he giving right now?
Godfather.
He giving that Don energy, like we trying to leave. He like, tell him to come here.
My name is Michael Corleone. There are people who pay a lot of money for that information. But then your daughter would lose a father.
He really on that Don.
Your daughter would lose a father. Apollonia. He straight went into his father's mannerisms. I love it.
Why does he still have a black eye?
I guess it wasn't that long, because it is taking a minute.
She doesn't look interested. If that's how people with interest look back in the day, then
how come she stopped like that? When she saw him, she stopped in her track.
Stormed off.
Well, she gotta act like, I guess play hard to get too, because they said the women are beautiful, but they're also virtuous too. So she's definitely prettier than Kate. Spending time. I don't remember none of this. This must be like some stuff that was edited out or something from the original one.
No. It probably just wasn't the key parts here. There's always parts of the movie you don't remember.
This, first of all, this says remastered. Look. So that means there's parts in there that I don't remember them following their relationship.
Sometimes it just higher definition camera quality.
It could have, it could be that, but it could also be that. What I'm talking about. See, don't remember none of that. I don't remember this courting phase. I don't even remember that first time when she he saw her. I don't remember none of that. And it hasn't been that long ago since I saw this movie too. So it was like what, a year or two, year and a half.
Come on, we gotta go pick up my sister. Let's go. What's the matter?
It was my fault.
Where is he? I'm gonna make that baby an orphan before he's born.
So he's hitting on his pregnant wife. Wow.
Taking action, all right?
I mean, you kind of bold though to be beating up on a
your
Don's yeah, like that's crazy. Okay, another fun fact. He really broke this dude's ribs or something like that during this freaking scene. Like he actually really beat the H out of him.
It don't even look like he really punching him.
It don't, but he did something to him that made him really break his ribs or something weird, something crazy. Yeah, huh? It's a lot of fun facts. That could have been. Never know.
He gonna marry him? What about his old little Becky?
Hey, the boy that fell in love. Put a sock in it trophy. He said, Kate who? Dag, Apollonia. And remember, he kept saying, when am I going back home? He said, let me get comfy. I got a reason to stay now. Crazy. One of these days, I'm going to read the book. Hopefully. Don't remember none of this, okay? They better not show her breast. I'm telling you right now.
You guys can't see that. Subscribe to the Patreon.
I've never seen breast in The Godfather. Okay, I'm telling you now. This is an uncut scene. My brother, it's an uncut. Oh, is that Kate? And I ain't never. Nah, this can't be right.
There's no way that they just added these and just left it out. These seem very important.
You can watch all of the stuff that happened without seeing these scenes. Trust me.
Hey, weren't expecting you, Kay.
No, I think I did see that. Yeah.
I mean, I've tried writing.
Yeah, this is it, part of it.
Now, I want to reach Michael.
Nobody knows where he is.
What? Who the heck does that? Oh, gosh.
What did you say?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, come on now, kill me, be a murderer like
Be a murderer. All you Corleones are murderers.
What's the matter? I can't.
Well, you're not going to be able to hear with the freaking baby crying all the time.
Baby's crying.
Oh my gosh.
What's wrong with him, that baby? He's always crying. Is he sick? Because he cries all the time.
Oh, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch!
Ugh, Sonny.
Open the goddamn
Get him, Sonny. Get him. Knew it. Knew it. Yo, this is just unbelievably unreal.
Why?
Taking shots. They're taking shots like it's
And then
wow.
I don't like that part.
They take shots like it's like a paintball gun or something.
Yeah.
And just body shaking.
Yeah. Don't give him a chance to fall, I guess. Wow. That dude knew what was up. That freaking
That
tall guy. Yeah.
Like, how'd they all know he was coming?
Because he is who he is.
He could have ducked and reversed out. He got out the car.
Yeah, that's true. He could have reversed out for sure. They had a lot of people on him. That was crazy. That was excessive. They didn't have to do him like that. They did him like they had something like against him personally. That was real. That was crazy. And then gonna kick him in the head. I don't like that. I always hated that. But Sonny he let people know his weakness too much.
I think you should tell your Don what everyone seems to know.
They shot Sonny on the causeway. He's dead.
I want no acts of vengeance. This war stops now.
Wow, it's really not personal.
Mm-hmm.
They kill your son and it's still not personal.
Yeah. Now he know he gotta call a meeting because it's just keep going and going.
Call Bonacera. We need him now.
Bonacera. Well, you heard what he said, right? I need him now. That was the dude that he said, hopefully I'll never need you. Yeah. And now he needs him.
It's the Undertaker.
He looks well.
Look how they massacred my boy.
Yo, and she over there hitting stuff.
Fabrizio, dove vai? No!
He set it up.
That her?
I want to control it as a business. Keep it respectable. I don't want it near schools. I don't want...
Once you start doing it, you can't control none.
In my city, we would keep the traffic in the dark.
Wow, so you want to just sell it to the black people then? Wow.
My younger son. I have to make arrangements to bring him back here safely. Let me say that I swear that I will not be the one to break the peace we've made here today. But saying he's a man don't know that without being told.
Yeah, you can tell by the way he was talking. Like the main guy that was talking in the meeting that was like, you need to share,
at
you
the
need
middle
to,
table.
yeah, at the
end
head, yeah.
table.
You need to share, you need to, he was kind of showing that he was, you could just tell. I had too much to say.
How long have you been back?
I've been back a year. Longer than that, I think.
Well, at least he wasn't like, he didn't go find her right away. He clearly was mourning.
Senators and presidents don't have men killed.
You think?
Who's being naive, Kay?
Right?
Kay, children. Our children.
Oh, so he needs somebody to build a legacy with. Like, as I'm looking at this, I'm like, sounds like she was used all along. Maybe not at first, but coming back to her now that he knows that he's working for his father now. And now he's gonna need like a legacy and all this stuff. He's like, let me go get Kay. And now you want to tell her you love her? I love you, Kay.
Start fighting.
Mike, you're wrong.
Look, they talking to Mike and not Don, not the Don.
I must ask your permission.
Well, Michael is now head of the family, and if he gives his permission, then you have my blessing.
They have a very hard time of listening to Michael while the father's still alive. Like, what do you say, Don?
When we make our move there, you're gonna be my right-hand man.
Wait, why is he in the game? Why is Carlo there?
I don't know. He never used to be, and the Don is letting it happen too. He trusts Michael, clearly. As much as he didn't want him in this, I think he knows, like, smart boy. Look, he said, I'm happy for you.
Mike, why am I out?
You're not a wartime consigliere, Tom.
Wait, let me stop. So you see what he said? That's the one thing that Sonny said that actually was true and made sense. He told him, but he said it in anger. He said, if I had a wartime consigliere, I wouldn't be going through this. I think he said a Sicilian one too. I wouldn't be going through this. And Mike just said the same thing to Tom. That's why he's sending him away. He don't want him to be his consigliere no more. He'd rather have his father be the one.
What is that?
It's like like the family counselor or whatever. You know, the one that gives advice and things like the advisor. So he said, who's going to be a better advisor than my father? And so he's sending him away. But that's Michael said it. You're not a wartime consigliere. You need somebody that's, about that war action.
There are reasons why you must have no part in what is going to happen.
Maybe I could help.
You're out, Tom.
Michael, stop being so cold, though. Sheesh. Aw. He's like, I know. It's not easy. But it is what it is. He has nobody left. Now it's like, even though he didn't want his son to be in it, it's like he has no choice now. There's nobody left. Fredo? That ain't gonna work. The one that freaking flopped with the gun. Yeah, that's not gonna work. The next best thing. I mean, actually, his best choice is Michael, though, even though he didn't want him in it.
Be completely owned by the family. Tom?
Hey, Mike, are you sure about... Mo loves the business. He never said nothing to me about selling.
Yeah, well, I'll make him an offer he can't refuse.
Go ahead.
My credit good enough to buy you out? Casino. The hotel.
Yeah, no shit, no small talk.
Straight to the point.
Right.
I talked to Barzini. I can make a deal with him and still keep my hotel.
Be careful.
You don't come to Las Vegas and talk to a man like Mo Green like that.
You're my older brother, and I love you. But don't ever take sides with anyone against the family again.
Didn't his dad say that?
He told Sonny, don't you ever let nobody know what you're thinking. Nobody outside the family know what you're thinking. Which Sonny has always done, which is why it was easy to catch him.
Looks like he's just getting older and older.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you?
Uh-oh. Is he spraying him? Oh my God, why that garden look so much bigger than it really
Right.
is?
I knew he was gonna die in that scene. Kind of like obvious a little bit.
Because it was showing him too long.
Playing in the garden and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That was the only time he bonded with his grandkids. So it was like,
Yeah, only time they showed it.
yeah.
Oh, the Don. That's the Don. What do you think he's looking around about? What do you think he's thinking?
I don't know. I don't have a clue. He thinks if he was there or something, maybe things might be different. I don't know.
That's Barzini. And remember what the father said about Barzini.
That he was the one that's.
Mm-hmm. So he said, I'm not gonna say it right now.
Mike, can I have a minute?
I feel like the way when he's looking around, he's just looking around at everybody because he said there's somebody that he can't trust.
Berzini wants to arrange a meeting. I can arrange security.
Are you seeing this?
Mm-hmm.
What does it look like? It's everything the father told him. He said it's gonna be somebody that you trust that's gonna basically come to you. He's gonna tell you that he's gonna arrange and say that you're gonna be safe, arrange security and assure your safety. And he said whoever comes to you about a meeting with Barzini, that's the person that betrayed you, and that was him. That's why I feel like as he's sitting there and he's looking around, he like there's somebody here I can't trust. I don't know who it is. Now you know.
You know how they're gonna come at you?
They're arranging a meeting in Brooklyn. Tessio's ground.
So they trying to like wipe the whole Corleone family out. They're not even trying to like let a new Don.
I always thought it would have been
Wow.
Tom Menza, not Tessie.
It's the smart move, but I'm gonna wait.
He said, "I'm gonna wait." Would Sonny have done that?
No.
Nah.
No.
Never. Why would he wait? I need to take care of this now. Very patient. What? Look like a little girl, right? Oh.
It's not?
No, it's a boy.
Why they dress him like that?
That's how they dress them when they doing christenings back in the day, I guess. Meanwhile, we prepare for war. Almost there.
I'm cool.
Oh.
I'm ready for part 2.
I love part 2 the best. Okay, Clemenza, get up there with your big old self. Come on now. He moving up them stairs. Yes, hold up his head. Wow.
Oh.
He said, I renounce Satan and all his works. Meanwhile, look what's happening. Ah, you thought you was getting away, Barzini? Dang.
Get him out of here.
Ritzy, will you be baptized?
No.
Go in peace, and may the Lord be with you. Amen.
I want to say amen, but it's a lot of stuff that just went on.
Tom, can you get me off the hook? For old time's sake.
Can't do it, Sally.
The old time say you betrayed him. What the heck? What's wrong with you?
You have to answer for Santino, Carlo.
I knew it.
Mike is so calm, isn't he?
Gangster.
Today I settle all family business, so don't tell me you're innocent. Admit what you did.
Today I settle all family business.
Now, who approached you? Tatalia or Barzini?
It was Barzini.
Barzini was in every daggone thing.
Hello, Carlo.
I mean, once you saw Clemenza sitting in the back, what did you think?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Carlo.
What is he gonna tell his sister? I bet they're not gonna show that.
No.
Michael, you lousy bastard. You killed my...
Spoke way too soon. Is she spitting on him?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Take her upstairs. Get her a doctor.
Get her a doctor. Get him a thermometer. Terrible.
Don't ask me about my business.
No.
The other girl definitely looked better.
This one time, I'll let you ask me about my affairs.
Is she hugging him out of relief, or is she hugging him because she know he's lying?
Out of relief. She believes him. Hey.
Don Corleone.
The new Don.
I don't like her face.
Shut up.
That was awesome.
All right, Francis.
Go wrap him up.
All right, so that was The Godfather. So first of all, your overview of the movie. What did you think?
I think it was fire. It definitely seems like a movie that has another part to it. It doesn't seem like it's finished business. Is there a part 3?
Yeah.
I heard the part 3 was like a little bit all over the place.
I don't know about all over the place. A lot of people just weren't. They don't like it. They don't recommend it. But I feel like a lot of people kind of missed the mark with part 3. It's actually good because I watched it again, and it's good to me. People sleep on it, but it's worth watching all 3 of them.
Yeah, it definitely seems like to be continued type of situation.
Yeah. So, question, Carlo. How did you know that Carlo had something to do with Sonny?
Because first of all, he was trying to get in with the family, and when it came to him getting beat on that day, you would think that that's a sign, like, you know what, I'm not gonna put my hands on her because he got torched.
Yeah, he did.
And then next time he put belt on her.
Right.
Literally. So that was like the sign. It was like she know that's gonna be the first call. That's the crash out, brother. So it was kind of obvious.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that was a setup.
Especially because right after he gets the call, then after he leaves the house, and you get to the toll, like they knew you were coming. Yeah. And remember what the father told him: don't let nobody know what you're thinking outside of the family. And everybody knew. Even what's his name, Solozzo, was like, don't lose that famous temper of yours. But let it be known that everybody in the freaking 5 families, they know about you. You got a whole reputation. And Solozzo is a new dude, like basically new kid on the block type of person, and he knows about your temper. It was easy to get to him. So this whole thing that we just saw with Kate and I'm sorry, I be saying Kate, but the thing said Kay and Michael, and he said, don't ask me about my business. There was a lot of little things that I think, especially in the first season of Power Book 2, where they were using stuff, even in Raising Kanan. You don't watch Raising Kanan though. They were using little stuff from the Godfather in the script. So we had Lulu, who is from Raising Kanan. When he was working on a contract, he told the guy either your brains or the signature is going to be on the contract. And then with Power Book 2 Ghost, we had Everett, I think. Remember Everett and whatchamacallit's boyfriend? Drew? Remember Drew was dealing with the basketball player Everett, and I think he asked him, he said, don't, I'm going to give you one chance or one time to ask me anything about my family. And then Everett asked him, and he said he lied, basically. So they took some stuff from The Godfather as well. Just wanted to point that out real quick. So another thing that I wanted to just do real quick is find out about that horse, because I wanted to know, I wanted to confirm with myself if it was a real horse head, because
Is
for
that
some
legal?
reason I'm believing that it was a
I
horse
doubt
head.
that's legal.
I don't think so, but I think the horse was already dead. I knew I wasn't bugging, because I wouldn't have brought that up for no reason. I know I found so many like fun facts about The Godfather, and I just knew that horse head was real. So it says director Francis Ford Coppola sent an assistant to a dog food plant in New Jersey to pick up the head from a racehorse that was ready for slaughter. The assistant brought it back in a freezer box. Why it was used. Coppola was pushing for more realism and violence in the film, and the horse's head was intended to get the right reaction from the actor. Yo, Coppola be having some stuff up his sleeve. I admire him.
Seems like the actor's going through a lot.
Yes,
for the movie.
Yeah, just because he had a vision, like, I want the actors to give me some real genuine reactions. The studio had suggested using a fake head, but Coppola didn't like the mock-up. What it represents. The scene is considered a salute to the studio big shots who got in Coppola's way. It's also considered one of the most iconic scenes in American film history. Absolutely. All right, y'all. We've been here for past 3 hours, so we didn't want to make the intro long. We don't want to make the outro long. So we're doing things a little differently, because when we film some long movies, we're going to have to shorten it up in the beginning and in the end. This has been For the Watch. Do you have anything else you want to say, Zom?
Part 2 coming soon. I'm looking forward to that.
I look forward to it too. I look forward to you watching it. Do you have any quick comparisons between Don Corleone and Michael Corleone?
Like father, like son. I mean, you see that Michael picks up traits from his father, even though you don't really see him in his. You don't really see that, like, his father like doing like calling shots and all that stuff. You don't see Michael around for that. But what you do see is him picking up those traits, so it could be a Corleone thing. So even off rip, when he was when he was out the country, I don't know if he was in Italy or not, but when he was out there, he was like, "Yo, tell her father to come back out here."
Yeah,
stuff like that, like just automatically just calling the shots.
He already had it in him, and the thing too is that he may not have been around. Like, you know, he had to witness some stuff that his father did. Like, not to say murder, but you know, he had to witness some stuff. And even if he didn't witness it, it proved that he heard stories because he told Kay. So, you know, it just goes to show that even from the stories he learned, but he just has such a like calm demeanor about him, and just the way he handles things is like, I'm not rushing into it. I'm seriously playing chess with these ninjas, and I'm gonna get it done. Like,
yeah, he's the most balanced out, and like seem the like he's the most suited for the whole game.
Yeah, he really is. Like, if you ever wanted to get, I don't even want to say this. I'm if anybody were to ever be in this type of business, he's definitely somebody that you would probably want to emulate. For sure. There's a lot of other people who's pretty problematic. They're flawed with the character and all that. I'm not gonna lie though, Michael is cold. Like, he's very, like, he seems very, what you call that word? What is the word I'm looking for? Detached, like, from the feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like, once he goes into that mode, he's just cold. Like, she's hysterical. Go get her a doctor. Take upstairs, get her a doctor. Like, wow. Anyway, you'll learn more about Michael once you start watching The Godfather Part 2, which is my favorite, okay? Anyway, guys, that has been For the Watch. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you know when I upload more videos like this one. Until next time, take care and be blessed. Bye-bye.
Peace. Let's go. It's over.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel For the Watch. I'm your girl, Miss K. If this is your first time coming across my channel, welcome. Please be sure to subscribe if you like the vibe and hit that notification bell. Why would you do that? Why the hell would you laugh?
What are you talking about?
I heard you do or whatever. Don't do that. gosh, we're gonna start as yo, you annoying. Anyway, 1, 2, 3. There's a lot of people like that literally come because they cheap. They want to see the movie instead of watching the reaction. Oh, you're talking too much. You're talking too much. Man, it's a reaction.
Somebody would tell you that in a reaction.
Somebody told me that.
That's unbelievable. You watch somebody react. How you gonna say you talking too much?
Dummies.
Shut
that's
your
what...
mouth. Yes, you. Shut your mouth.
Like, what the heck is the point? Doof.